coming to you from the sprawling metropolis that is Otto, Ohio. This is Don Kissick once again with a message for all my fellow libertarians, especially those of you out there campaigning and volunteering for the Johnson-Weld 2016 campaign. That's an unseasonably warm day here in Northwestern Ohio, and as such, I'm taking advantage of the opportunity then to wear one of my Johnson-Weld 2016 t-shirts provided to me courtesy of Ryan Holstein, the Ohio for Gary Johnson director. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. Now, the reason the whole t-shirt weather matter is so important is getting ready to do another literature drop here in the greater Ottawa area. So, got about 100 of those assembled and ready to hand out, going door to door as soon as I finish this video and upload it. And very quickly, try not to make this too long. I know not everyone's happy with recent developments with regard to the debates. So that means we're going to have to step up our game as volunteers and get that message out. And I think one of the best messages that we can get out there is just really focus on Governor Johnson's history in particular, especially how we got elected as governor of New Mexico and drawing the parallels to today. In 1994, when he made his first run for elected office, he was seen as a long shot candidate in a political arena that really was slanted in a very different direction at the time. But let's look at the conditions, in that state in the early 90s, early to mid 90s. Santa Fe was mired in corruption. The politicians gathered there. They couldn't balance the budget to save their lives. And here you had Gary Johnson, a complete long shot candidate, stepping into the picture. Fast forward 22 years later, Washington, D.C., mired in corruption, as we can plainly see today. You look at any of the news reports, and it's not hard to figure out just how bad things are in our nation's capital. The politicians there cannot balance a budget to save their lives. Now we're rallying behind another long shot candidate in Gary Johnson. Just as in 1994, he was exactly the right candidate at exactly the right time for the state of New Mexico. Today, he is exactly the right candidate at exactly the right time for America. And I'm telling you, if we frame the argument for Governors Johnson and Governors Weld in this manner, we can and will win. It is a strong and viable message. Let's get it out. Again, don't forget, if you've got any materials, get that out there. Hand it out. Get the yard signs handed out. Let's make this happen. I believe in this effort. I am not stopping until Election Day. Join me. You in?